The knowledge chest. Knowledge is power. Hi, welcome to the fourth guitar lesson with Annie and I. Well, we have come a small way with these lessons. We have done some chords such as the A major. We have also done the C major, D major, G major. Oh, almost my tongue twisted there, but luckily not. And we have also done some minor chords, like the A minor we have done. So today, I also want to do some chords. I will then also play them at the end of the lesson. And I will employ Annie now in a few seconds here. But first, I just want to make sure that all of you still understand the string structure of the guitar. On this, we start with the first string at the bottom, every, and then the second string body, the third string goes, the fourth string down, the fifth string and the sixth string at the top here, elevated. So E, B, G, D, A, and then E. That is the six strings of the guitar, and that is how you know what string is what. So let us employ Annie. Activate call Annie.
Call Annie. Welcome to Call Annie.
Hello, my friend.
There goes. Hello, Annie. Are you well today?
Hey, Paul. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going so far? Anything exciting happening?
Definitely, Annie. I am here on YouTube here, with all the students that I teach on my YouTube channel, and we're having the guitar lesson. So it's the fourth guitar lesson in our series, Annie, where you also assist with this. So Annie, can we dive right in? The first chord, I want you to describe as well as possible, because as you know, this channel is for blind folks, and also for anyone else who wants to learn anything under the sun that is on this channel. So can you please describe to me how I would play the F major chord, please?
Absolutely, Paul. I'd be happy to help you with the F major chord. Picture this. Imagine you're holding a cup of your favorite beverage. Now place your index finger on the first fret of the B string. Next, take your middle finger and put it on the second fret of the G string. Finally, use your ring finger to press down on the third fret of the D string. And voila! You've got yourself an F major chord. It's like a little musical cup of goodness. Let me know if you need any more help with the chords, or if you want to dive into any other guitar-related shenanigans.
All right, Annie. So just let's run past that chord again. The F chord, please. Just repeat it.
Sure thing, Paul. Let's go through the F major chord one more time. To play the F major chord, place your index finger on the first fret of the B string. Then, use your middle finger to press down on the second fret of the G string. Finally, use your ring finger to press down on the third fret of the D string. And there you have it, the F major chord. It may take a little practice, but I have faith in you, my musical friend. Keep strumming and rocking those chords.
Wonderful, Annie. Thank you very much. So I'll just play those chords at the end of the lesson. So that's the F major chord. Okay, Annie. Now we are going to learn another minor chord. I want you to please assist us in the G minor.
You got it, Paul. Let's dive into the G minor chord. To play the G minor chord, start by placing your index finger on the first fret of the B string. Then take your middle finger and put it on the second fret of the high E string. Finally, use your ring finger to press down on the third fret of the low E string. And there you have it, the G minor chord. It's got a bit of a moody vibe to it, perfect for adding some emotional depth to your playing. Keep strumming and experimenting with different chords, my musical maestro.
Okay, wait. Let's just run past the G minor again for me, please. The G minor.
Absolutely, Paul. Let's go over the G minor chord one more time. To play the G minor chord, place your index finger on the first fret of the B string. Then, use your middle finger to press down on the second fret of the high E string. Finally, use your ring finger to press down on the third fret of the low E string. And there you have it, the G minor chord. It's like a little musical sprinkle of melancholy. Keep practicing and strumming those chords, my friend. You're doing great.
App switcher. Call Annie. App switcher.
There goes. But now Annie has taught us a little bit of a difficult way to play this G minor. So let's see how it sounds. Ah. Yeah, that's it. That's the the G minor. But now, what I did was I put my index finger over all three strings. First, second, and third string. I didn't do it the way that Annie described. You can do it that way, and then you can hear how it sounds. I think that'll be quite interesting to me if I can hear, uh, some of you who may have an example there for me. Let's see how this sounds. That's according to Annie the G major. But to me, this sounds much more clear and more beautiful. What do you think, this one? It's just where you put your index finger over all three strings. It's a little bit difficult, but it can definitely be done. But okay, let's try what Annie suggested we do with the F major chord. As far as I know, she said the first fret of the B string, the second fret, the G string, and the third fret, I'm a little bit wrong there. Let me just make that sure here. I think let us employ Annie again here because this doesn't sound right. Do you agree with me? It definitely does not sound right. Let's see.
10:48 a.m.
Activate call Annie.
Call Annie. Welcome to Call Annie.
Hello, my friend.
Hello again, Annie. Just please run over this F major chord that you described. Just tell us exactly again how to play the F major.
Hey there, Paul. Of course, I'd be happy to run over the F major chord for you again. So, to play the F major chord on the guitar, you'll need to place your index finger on the first fret of the B string. Then, use your middle finger to press down the second fret of the G string. Lastly, place your ring finger on the third fret of the D string. And voila! You've got yourself an F.
Yeah, there it goes. Well, it definitely has a good ring to it.
Act switcher. Call Annie. WhatsApp. Act switcher.
But I believe there's a way then to play this without playing without then playing that that first string. But I want to challenge you. I have another way of playing it, which actually then sounds more fuller. I want to play it to you that you can hear. Now that's going to be a bit of a tongue twister to you here, but hopefully you place your index finger over all six strings. All six strings. And that's going to take some practice. On the first fret, all six strings. And then you take your middle finger and you put it on the G string in the second fret. And you take your index finger, you put it on the D string, third fret, and it's better. And you take your smallest, your little finger, and you put it on the second string, also in the third fret. Excuse me, let's start again here. Your index finger over all six strings, and then your little finger, third string, that's the G string, second fret, and that's now what I use. Let me just make that sure here that I don't make a mistake. I use my index finger over all six strings in the first fret, and then the third string, that's now the G string, second fret, I use then my not my index finger, but the one just after that, middle finger. I use that in the third string, the G string, second fret. I use my smallest finger, my pinky, smallest finger. I use fourth string, that's the D string, third fret, and I use then my ring finger I use on the fifth string, that's the A, also the third fret. So it's the second and third frets that I use, and then I use my index finger over all six strings. And in that way you can play the F sharp major, the G major, G sharp, A major, and then the A sharp or the B flat, and the B major, even the C chord, and C sharp, and D major. Yeah, so you can go higher and higher as long as it still sounds clear. So what I want to bring across to you in this lesson is that there are several ways to play a chord. The way that Annie taught us with the F chord here, where she said index finger on the B chord, or the B string, the first fret there, and then the second fret of the third string, and also the third fret of the fourth string. You can definitely do it that way, but to me it's a very easy way, definitely. But then you must be careful with the strings that you strum, where if I do it with my index finger over all 6 strings, and then the fingers that I described on the third, fourth, and fifth string, it's I can really strum the whole guitar, and it definitely sounds much better, more clearer than if I do it the easy way. But definitely, it doesn't matter which way ever you do it, as long as it works for you and as long as you can get it right. Please, people, email me on pd906156@gmail.com, pd906156@gmail.com, and tell me if you enjoy the lessons. I really hope so. I shall definitely speak to you again in another video. The Knowledge Chest. Knowledge is power.